So here I am in Meghalaya. It's called the Shilong Whitewater Village. It's an Australian gentleman that runs this place. It's a camp. Meghalaya is known for its clouds. Megha is clouds, and the land of clouds. And today there's going to be a lot of rain apparently. So yeah, welcome to the land of clouds. So here's where I'm going to be overlanding. Pop up my tent, and then have a couple of drinks with this man. Well, I'm not alcoholic, so whatever.
This is a dam control river, so right now the water is switched off.
So Ian, tell me about this place.
What about it?
Why should people come here?
Peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet.
Yeah,
It's got a
back
river.
to nature. The river's turned off right now. They'll turn on the switch and come flying down.
And then
Whitewater.
when that happens, then you have the kayaks
Kayaking.
and this is these are the little cottages.
Yeah, that's it.
And how much do they run for?
2,000.
That's 2,000 a night. This looks amazing.
Okay, you wanna
Let's go in a little bit.
show and have a look? Have a look and see.
And that doesn't come with Jody. So it's called the Shilong Whitewater Village. And this is the view if you'd like to just sit out here and listen to that. The water, the insects. That's a nice little orchestra. So I came in here just in time, if you can hear that. Those clouds that I showed you earlier, well, it turned out to be hailing clouds, so you can hear the racket on the tin roof. It's coming down, bouncing off. And look how green, and you got a fisherman there getting some action. I'm not sure he's catching any though. It's a nice family-run business. They haven't got much business here over the COVID, so I'm not averse to just being their customer, whatever it costs. Because they have to live, it's a family, and this is the cutie here, Jody. So the silent sound of gently trickling, flowing water. This water is dam controlled, and when the dam opens up, you would find a rush and this becomes white water. And that's what this is about, Whitewater Village. I told you about the 3 cottages, the little tiny ones. Well, that's how they're built, on stilts, on the mountainside, exposed there to the road. I'm going to be in cottage number 3. It's getting cooler here. This is a perfect way to beat the summer heat of the rest of the country. This goes down to 13-14 degrees Celsius. And I'm quite looking forward to it after the blistering heat that I've driven through. So this white water is starting to turn really white because the dam opens up twice in a day, morning and evening. And this is the evening session. And it comes down really fast. And imagine those kayaks over there. They're not the standard ones. They're the ones that help you turn over rocks, around rocks, and keep you safe and spinning if you have to. And that's where it works really well. Now, Ian, is this intermediate or beginner level whitewater?
No,
Do you need to know something about it?
This rapid here is like professional kind of.
So a beginner shouldn't be doing this?
No.
Not at all?
No.
So where would a beginner go?
So further down the river is quieter.
So you have a space for them as well?
Yeah. We train people from scratch, from beginning. We train them right up to...
And how long is the training? If someone were to come here,
They can do quite a lot in 1 week. If they commit 1 week,
1 week?
we can get them from nothing to like intermediate level in 1 week. They can even do these rapids after 1 week.
Yeah, they're turning really white. And how long does this go on for? I mean, is the water going to rise now?
Yeah, it's going to rise more.
What's the
Just-
level? What's the
just
level there?
We'll wait and see how much they're going to give us. They could go over those stones over the top.
Oh,
Yeah. Wait and see.
that quick, huh?
Sometimes it's at different levels. It's not always the same level.
Depends on how much they let loose there.
Yeah, how much power they want to generate. It's up to them.
So every time they want to generate some power, they let water loose because obviously they're water turbines.
Yep.
And evenings because the lights come on and they're on till early in the morning. And during the day, nobody uses too much electricity, so they save the water. That's the theory, isn't it?
Yeah, but some days it's all on all day. They don't run all day.
If you can see, the level is rising. If you go where my finger's pointing on that wall there, that rock wall at the far end, the banks, you can see that coming up. The Shilong Whitewater Village. This is why it got its name. The dam is open. Obviously, the electricity board needs to generate some power, and they let water loose. And the river just finds its character right here. White water. Fishing is a thing. And those are the beginner rapids. And the absolute novice one all the way at the back. If I point my finger down there, over there. It's a good place to notice the water levels. They're rising quickly.